Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be featuring a triple acid spray team, which is my personal favorite. I really like the move acid spray, even though it doesn't really do much damage. It's super annoying and it's a really good bait move. If your opponent shows the no, not super acid spray, that's how much I love it. If your opponent shields the acid spray, it's pretty much a waste of the shield, and also it double debuffs the opponent's defense, which goes a long run. The thing about running a triple acid spray team is you really get hard countered so easily. Many Pokemons who has this move is poison type. Others are like Scrafty and Ferrothorn. If you run Acid Spray, because you can only run 2 charged moves, if you run Acid Spray, that means you have a really not so strong fast charge move. So all your charged move damage is basically relied on the other move you choose. So for this team, I'm using Ferrothorn with Power Whip, which is okay, not too high damage, but it's like a semi-nuke move on Ferrothorn. And for the other Pokemons on Tentacruel, I'm using Hydro Cannon. That's the standard move set. And for Mark, I thought, well, Mark definitely has a really good move set. It has access to Thunder Punch, Dark Pulse, and also, I believe, Sludge Wave and Gunk Knot. However, I thought I had a Dark Pulse, which was usually the move I ran. However, for some reasons, when I started this battle, I realized my Mark had Thunder Punch. I tried it. It's not bad. It's a low energy cost move, and it's really flexible. So I decided to use this move throughout the 5 battles. I got a 4-1, which I'm really happy about. I'm happy about any positive sets if I ran a triple theme team or meme team. Now, the opponent is using a Gradient. I really see a lot of Gradient this season in the Remix Cup. I personally like normal type, and the Gradient is amazing because how bulky it is. But against my team, Gradient doesn't really do much. Because my team is kind of bulky as well, and Gradient doesn't hit my team for super effective. The opponent is using a Slurpuff, which has nowhere to run because I'm using double poison. And to be honest with you, I really don't see that many Slurpuffs in Great League, let alone Ultra League. So I'm not quite sure what moves it has. I know it has Charm for fast move, but for the charge moves, I wasn't really sure. Another Gradient. Although, Gradient basically never shows anything because how bulky it is. I was wondering, should I use a Power Whip on Gradient because it will definitely do more damage. The thing with this team is there are so many core breakers. Diggersby is one of them. It has access to Fire Punch, which deals double super effective damage to my Ferrothorn, and also it's a ground type. So it deals super effective damages to my backline as well. But when you are running a meme team, sometimes you just need a really good strategy and teamwork to take out your core breaker. Okay, Gradient. I believe another core breaker of this team is Victini. Victini has access to Confusion as its fast move, which deals super effective damage to my backlines, both poison Pokemons, and it also has V-Create, which is a crazily good move. Even though Confusion deals resisted damage to my Ferrothor, however, one crit will definitely kill my Ferrothor. I didn't miss any victories in this set. However, I think I tried 10 battles with this team today, and in another set which I didn't record, I saw a victory, and that's pretty much GG's. Okay. The opponent, I believe this is the only losing battle of this set. Dewgong is really good. It's one of my favorite Pokemons to use in specialty cups. I do have a rank 1 Dewgong, which is so bulky. And I'm happy to lose to Dewgong, to be honest. The opponent switched to Abomasnow and a Shadow version, and that. Mark versus Abomasnow, this is not necessarily as easy as it seems. Basically, because how strong Abomasnow is, especially the Shadow version, it deals a lot of damage. So even though it takes super effective damages from Poison Jab, it also deals a lot of damage to my Pokemon because I don't have resistance. This is like another semi-core breaker to this team. Empoleon is like a core breaker to many teams are designed because I like normal types and also poison types and bug types. So, um, but as I said, sometimes it's just strategy and teamwork. The opponent switched to Hypnor, which is like another core breaker of this team. I mean, this team is. I had so much fun with this team, but it's definitely not an easy team to use. You definitely need bait and the strategies and call the opponent's bait. Lucky enough, the opponent had Thunder Punch, not Fire Punch. I'm assuming this Hypnor probably has Fire Punch. I feel like there is this algorithm to this game. If you run a certain team, you get countered by certain Pokemons with certain movesets, but the opponents used the Shadow Ball, so um, yeah, that's lucky. Let's see if we can take it out here, or the Power Whip did so much damage. It did so much damage that I thought the opponent switched to Wigglytuff, which is really good. Okay, here is a bait move. I don't really like baiting. Like if you get baited, it's really not a good feeling. And if I do have a super effective move, even though it's really high energy costing, I'll just go for it. That's pretty much my personality. But because the opponent didn't shield, so this is pretty much GG's. I think from here, nothing from Wigglytuff can one-shot my mark, so I didn't really shield. There was no point. And that's another win. Let's move on to... Oh, that's the last battle. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good day. See you later.